Hi Pisces, welcome to Bewitched Reading and welcome to the month of November 2023. In this reading, I'm going to first look at the planetary alignments and how they're impacting your sign, which is Pisces. Then we're going to see tarot and oracle cards to know what's coming for you in the month of November. Okay, your energies, what's going to happen, what do I see you doing in month of November and all that. So this is a general reading and a generic one. It may or may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate with you or helps you in any way, please like the video and subscribe the channel. Okay, now first start with your planetary alignment. In the first week of November, Pisces, Saturn is going direct in Pisces, which is your sign. Okay, Saturn has been retrograde since 4 or 5 months now, so you Pisces might have felt blocked, might have felt restricted, might have felt slow in decision making, right? In moving ahead, like things are not catching up with you, or you were taking your own sweet time because of doubts, because of the clarities that you didn't have about the future or you didn't have about the relationship. Okay, but in the month of November, since Saturn is going back direct and it's going in your sign, you're going to feel bold. You're going to feel bold about you speaking up for something, about you discussing about your goals with your partners or in your professional life. This is going to bring you confidence. Okay, now in November you will be feeling confident about making any decisions that you were not able to make in past few months, okay, but that were important for you to make. Now you're going to take action towards them. Then I see uh, Venus is, going to Libra, and it's going in the eighth house, which is the house for relationship, transformation, and your sexual relationships. Okay, so for you, Pisces, I feel that since Venus is going into Libra, and Libra is actually the house for Venus, I see that your relationships are going to be you're going to feel very positive about your relationships. Okay, like if you had any miscommunication or if you had any misunderstanding, things are going to clarify because I see you are taking action towards that. You are wanting to clarify things because somewhere you have felt that you are being affected more than the other person, or you're being affected more in your career also. So, but this is particularly for your friendships right now and for your love life, that you are going very straightforward, okay, without thinking that what it could bring, what could be the consequence, but you are taking a positive approach because you want to make things better. So for you Pisces, November month I see is very positive as far as your relationships are concerned, and in your professional life also I see that things, your relations are moving ahead positively. Okay, so if there has been any conflict or any conflict of opinion, any conflicts in projects, you're going to see uh, collaborations, you're going to see improvements there. Okay, people are going to be more collaborative towards you, more understanding towards you in the month of November, because Venus is going to Libra, so it's directly impacting your relationships in the month of November, and actually positively impacting your relationships. Then Pisces, Mercury is going to be entering Sagittarius, of course, and it's in the 10th sign, 10th house, sorry. 10th house is about your social circle, okay. I see that if you have been working on any project, you are going to get some sort of praise, okay. And Mercury is actually impacting your 10th house in a positive way, like you have worked very hard, and actually I think you started criticizing your own self that you have not been doing as much. But in the month of November, because of all the praises and of all the appreciation that you're going to get, you're going to feel positive about yourself as an individual, as a person, because I feel that you have been the greatest, you're your biggest critique. So you're going to feel proud of yourself in month of November, that okay, yeah, I did that. Okay, and people are going to be very happy of what you did. So this is this is regarding to your workplace more, that I feel. Okay, and especially for the people who are in the artistic endeavors. Like, for example, if you're a singer, you could get more performances coming up for you in the month of November because people have recognized your work. Whatever you have been performing on, wherever you have been performing at, people have recognized it, and you are getting more opportunities due to that. Even if you have a side business, Pisces, if some of you have side business, you would start seeing slow growth. There is not, you know, like there's not intense growth or immediate growth, but you're going to see positive growth slowly. Okay, till date probably you were thinking that, okay, maybe this is not working, it's going too slow, but something's going to happen that is going to motivate you to keep doing that thing. Okay, and for some of you, I see that there could be, you know uh, some good news about money. Like, maybe you're receiving some commission. Okay, you're receiving some sort of bonus. It's not like a 50% appraisal in your salary, but I see that if you freelance, or if you have clients, for example, if you're in any profession, people are actually referring you to other people because of your work that you have recently done for them, and this is bringing you more money. Okay, so this is how the Mercury is going to affect your social circle, about especially at your work front. Okay, and then you have new moon coming in Scorpio, right? So new moon Pisces is all about transformation. It's all about new cycles, breaking old patterns, breaking old habits. And I see that this new moon in Scorpio is probably going to bring you a realization of how you need to let certain things go because they are not working for you, or they're not making you go to a place where you want to go. Okay, these could also be some old habits that you would like to leave. After, in the month of November, you would realize that, hey, this habit of mine is, actually somehow impacting my productivity, or somehow impacting my relations. So you're going to, or your own individuality, so you're going to change it. Okay, and because Mercury is coming in your 10th house, I see that you would also be very careful about how you present yourself to the world in the month of November. You would be very careful of how you want to present yourself to the world, what you should not be doing, because you're not representing that part of yourself. Okay, so this is how, and the new moon is going to help you break that pattern. It's going to help you break that habit, break that, maybe an idea that you always had about yourself, but it's not helping you grow professionally. Maybe some of your skills that are now outdated and you're still clinging to them because you feel that, okay, this is a part of me. So you're letting those things go. New cycle could also bring you a reflection into your relationship. Okay, like what sort of people you're hanging out. This is specifically for your love life also, where you and your partner are standing. Are you actually aligned with each other, or you're just there because you needed a relationship? Okay, so all these things you could expect coming in around the new moon in November. New moon is gonna be on the 13th of November, so you have to be, careful about, you could be feeling like this. So yeah, and then you have the sun entering the Sagittarius sign in November, on November 2022. So this is going to give you business, because again, the sun, the if I say, the sun is going to again bring you this a sense of responsibility in yourself. Okay, you'd be feeling more responsible towards whatever you are in, whether it's a project, whether it's a relationship, whether it's your family. You're going to feel responsible, and you would want to do things. Okay, and you would also come to a realization that if you want to work hard, if you want to be somewhere, you need to work hard on your own. Okay, you need to get things in your life. So all these planets are bringing you this energy in the month of November, Pisces, and you would also feel loved. I see you spending a lot of time with your family, okay, in the month of November, and you'd be getting all the attention, you'd be getting the affection from your family, from your social circle, from your professional places. Okay, people who know you in a professional way, they're also going to give you, even if they're small compliments, right? Like saying something, hey, you're always on time. But you know what, that will make you feel that you're at least being noticed. Okay, till probably till November you must have not felt that, or maybe lately you have been feeling that, whatever I do, nobody watches, nobody notices, nobody observes, nobody knows. But in the month of November, Mercury, Venus, all these, they're coming into your 10th house, 8th house. So people, you are somehow getting the attention that you were seeking, the probably social validation. Although, if you take my suggestion, the only validation that you need is of yourself, for yourself. But obviously sometimes when you are being appreciated, you tend to do a better work. Okay, because you get that motivation that, hey, people are loving me. And Pisces, the month of November is going to be very busy for you. That's what I see, because the sun energy is there. Okay, you have family around, you have people, you're meeting people, your social circle is expanding. Okay, if not expanding, it's actually that you're meeting out more people, right? You're getting work opportunities, you're talking to people. It's going to be a really busy month, especially after the 15th of November. So starting mid-November, you could expect real busyness in your life, which is eventually going to make you feel worn out. So you may want to take a break by the end of November. So I see you making plans with your friends by the end of November, or maybe taking a vacation that you feel, a chill out time for yourself, because you have been on your toes all the while. Okay, and that would be around the full moon, which is November 27th, right? So you would want to relax and take a break, and you would want to be get refreshed for the month of December, right? So this was all about your planetary alignments, Pisces. Now let's see what the tarot is telling you. I'll see those cards later. That's the Page of Cups, that's the Knight of Cups, Five of Cups. Wow, so much of emotional, like, all right, okay, Venus, Mercury, Sun, all these planets might just be telling me that your focus could be on relationships, but tarot cards are really assuring that November month is all about your emotions, your creativity, your intuitive powers. Okay, thinking from your heart, taking decisions from your heart. I also see a breakthrough coming for you. Let's see in which aspect that could be relating to you. Okay, Pisces, so here what I see for you, that there are opportunities coming for you, Pisces, and very people, this could be you, this could be people around you, very direct energy. There is nothing that you are hiding, there is nothing that you're feeling, restricted to put out. Okay, you're expressing yourself very boldly, and you have opportunity coming for you. I see that there is some sort of offer coming to you. Some of you could also be getting engaged, formally engaged, if you're in a relationship. If you're dating, your partner may just ask you to, meet in person. If you have been chatting lately, you might just get a chance to date this person, like go out for a coffee or something. There is also work offer that I see here. So like I said, uh, that the planetary alignment is suggesting that you might be getting aware that when you have to move ahead, there are certain set of skill set you're leaving. Okay, and you're realizing that it's time to move ahead. This is also showing me that if you're unhappy at a place, okay, if you're unhappy at a place or in a relationship, you do have chances around, but you're not even giving, an eye to it. You're not even looking the other way, because you're just consumed in your own thoughts, thinking that, you know oh, what happened, this happened, and you're consistently brooding over what has gone. Okay, and these are actually you being negative, right? So you have to really work on uh, some sort of spiritual regime. Okay, if you don't have it, just start it, so it makes you more strong and makes you bring some positivity in your mind about yourself, about how you have more opportunities, but you're not giving any heed to those opportunities. Okay. And I also see that you will be following your heart in the month of November. So whatever decisions that were pending for you, that you were taking time to act on, now you're going to feel that I will take the decisions from my heart, and I'm going to just follow whatever I feel. And you would also be feeling more romantic, so you can expect unexpected admirers complimenting you, asking you out. Okay. Some of you could also be engaged in a relationship with a younger person than you. So it's okay. You can have a nice time as long as you guys get along, right? And you're getting chances in your work, in your career, if you have applied somewhere, or if you're thinking for since a long time that you're going to apply to another place because currently where you are is not really working out for you. You are taking action. You're putting out applications and expect some calls, initial calls that would come your way if you're applying or have already applied. Okay. Now, like I said, if you would have the realization that if you want something, you have to bring it in your life. Okay. If you have achieved something, you would still have to continue working hard, right? You cannot stop right now. Okay. Now I see a breakthrough coming here for you. What I feel here, Pisces, is that this is a sort of self realization. Okay, there is definitely a cycle that's coming. It's a sudden change that's going to come for you. You could expect this change coming to you after the 15th of November, right? And this change is somehow telling you on how you really have to change things. Okay, and this is a powerful change. I see that it's probably sudden, but and it's going to crush your beliefs. Maybe if you have trusted somebody and you're talking things out in November, this could this could also bring you the revelations, okay, which you were not aware because you were not really talking things out. Okay, so certain revelations could come to you this November that are going to bring really sudden unwanted changes, and this could actually be painful, but really the whole energy of November for you. I'm really sorry about the noise for the train. Okay. All right. Okay. So the whole energy for the month of November for you is acting. No matter what change is there, okay, whatever offers are there, I do see you missing out opportunities if you're not paying attention anywhere else. If you're consuming your own thoughts, if you're consuming your overthinking or negative thinking that whatever something has gone from your life, don't think about it. You have more options if you just look around, if you just turn and look around. Okay, and this November is all about you taking action. Okay, whatever change is coming here, it probably is required for your growth. It is required for you to, this is actually going to bring that action in your life, okay, that you were afraid to take. Because now there is a sudden change from the universe. Okay, now you didn't bring that change, but now universe wants you because you didn't bring it. So it just so happened because eventually it had to happen. You were just not strong enough to accept it or to leave it or to let go of it. But whatever change there is, this is not the time for you to think and uh, ponder on why this happened. You have to take action. You have to move towards growth. Okay, this is transformative for you, right? There is a need for you to take decisive action. Follow your heart, I would say. If the situation you would be in could be unsettling, could be challenging, but it's definitely going to bring you growth, and it's going to make you more resilient. Okay, and you will find meaning in it. Okay, there will be this lesson coming to you that you will find meaning in what has happened. It's more like a learning for you. It could be a learning about your own self also as a person, about your own talents, the revelation. Okay, there's a shift, probably a shift in your perspective, right? The way you view the world. It could just, this event The sudden thing that's going to happen is going to change the way you look at the world, you look at yourself, and there is a new thing coming in. Okay, they could now this crisis could be in any area. It could be in your work life, it could be in your relationship, it could also be your health, because I see, you working hard since a long time, right? But this will require you to take bold actions so that you can overcome the obstacles and you can move forward fearlessly. And I do see you moving forward. The whole November month is kind of a moving forward energy for you. It's kind of a an energy that's going to push you to take action now. You cannot really wait anymore. There is no time for you to brooding over things that are no longer there in your life. Okay, there are opportunities. People are coming to commit to you also. So if you have been hurt in your past relationships, maybe it's time for you to just shatter all that and start seeing people in a new reflection, in a new light, right? There is more in the world than you have already seen. And the November energy is pushing you to take decisive actions and take the decisions. There is no longer waiting, and you're going to do that. Okay, the energy is such that's bringing you confidence. Okay, and you're being bold and you're moving ahead, Pisces. So it's really a very good energy and very positive energy that I see here. Now let me see. Wow, you have the astrological guidance says that there is eclipse in Sagittarius. Oh my God, this is so apt for you. Success after a setback, growth. See the transformation that you have here. The card is reassuring that it's time for you to leave, for you to move ahead, even if it's a different direction that you want to take, even if it's with a different person. But you're not lacking anything. Okay, you have all the opportunities, whether it's for people, whether it's for work, whether in your health. You will find the guidance that you need to treat yourself better. But you do have to look around. Okay, and you don't have to be worried about what hasn't worked for you or what you're going to, even if right now you're not sure how things are going to turn out. You have to have faith. Okay, this could be a turning point in your life, right? I see new information coming to you. You're being interested in new creative things. Okay, you are researching yourself, you're researching options for yourself. Okay, something is also completing because you have the full moon on the 27th of November, and definitely something has completed. It could just be a cycle. Okay, and lots of learning that I see for you coming here. Okay, you're getting new insights, you're getting new information, talking to people. Okay, and this is helping you gain, give you a broad perspective to what narrow perspective you were holding till now. Is going to change, right? I also see that some of you could be moving, could be taking initiative for you, to maybe just travel for leisure, or maybe to study. You would want to move and look for opportunities, work opportunities in different horizons. Some of you could also be finding partner in a different location. That's what I see. Okay, and you're getting creative ideas. Definitely creative ideas is also telling me the same thing, that there is a new level of experience that's going to come to you. And some of you could also be finding, okay, here, what I see, if you're worried about your career, Pisces, I see that some of you are going to be inclined towards careers like, that involve with some sort of communication. Okay, because Mercury is also, Mercury has a movement in November for you. And then I have a very strong Mercury energy here also. So I feel that you are probably, feeling inclined towards any artistic endeavor, or towards teaching also. So if you're a student and looking for a career option, able to make up your mind, you could just get inclined towards fashion designing, towards writing, towards marketing and PR, marketing communication, content writing, teaching, counseling also. Okay, you could also be one of these things already. People who are watching this, Pisces, you people who are watching this, some of you could also be belonging from certain endeavors as such. Okay, And what this card is assuring here is that whatever transformation you're going through or change you're going through, definitely you're going to meet up with the obstacles. Okay, you're going to obstacles are not going to stop you, right? This is not the energy, the November energy is not, you're not going to stop. In fact, you're going to feel more confident about, okay, this is not working, that's fine. Then you're going to be in a mode of solving your own problems. Okay, and I see gossips happening in your social circle also, right? So you just have to be careful. Don't involve yourself in any situation that might bring you, different consequences that you'd already that you were expecting. So, like, don't involve yourself in backbiting, or involve yourself in some sort of half truths. Okay, make sure that whatever information you're getting or whatever person you're talking to or dating, you have at least 90% information that is correct about them. Okay, you are going to be honest and steadfast in in your relationships, and that's going to bring you some reward. Okay, and this card is assuring, if you had lost direction in your past months, then definitely you're going to you might not be feeling uncomfortable in the situation, but this is the right time to find a new direction, and you would be rising above above any obstacles that you feel that are coming to your way. And this actually suggests eclipse, they it's like a phase. Okay, so there is growth, but there is growth, but there is a slow growth. Like I said, here also, if you're getting any commission or anything, if you're getting offers, it's not going to be very big. You have to take it slow. If you have a side business and you can expect some gains from that business, that's happening, but it's not going to be immediate. Like immediately you have made so much of profit, but you would start seeing signs that, okay, this is growing slowly but growing. Okay, you deserve love. Huh. The Venus energy is there. So you're definitely attracting love in your life in the month of November, and you would feel yourself, okay? You're not going to feel unworthy. Certain times you feel unworthy. I don't deserve it. Maybe I only don't deserve it, but it's not like that. In the month of November, people are going to show you affection, okay? And you're not going to you're not going to focus on anything that is not bringing you anything that is less than love, or that's less than you deserve. Okay, you understand your worth now, and you're very clear about what you want, and you might also be communicating with your partner in a way that, hey, if you feel lagged somewhere in your relationship, you're going to speak about it. Okay, and maybe that's what the transformation could be about, that now you realize that it's actually not me, it's the other person. Okay, I deserve it, but the other person doesn't value, so it's not your problem, right? So you are attracting love, you're getting more options. You could actually get messages from people you haven't heard for a long time now. Okay, and it is important for you to also take care of yourself in the month of November. There's a lot of self-care that you need in the month of November for yourself. You have to love yourself first before people loving you out. Opening to your spiritual source. I did mention, right? Here, with the 5 of Cups, I really see you need to be meditating, right? You need to be, see, you are intuitive, Pisces, and the month of November is bringing you more intuitions. Okay, it's time for you to listen to your inner voice. Okay, because that's going to guide you here. That's going to bring the guidance that you require to meet these transformations, to understand these challenges that are going to come to your way. And it's time that you find time to meditate, find time to relax. Find, oh, by the end of November, actually, you this could be suggesting the 4th week. Somewhere starting from the 3rd week, but in the 4th week you'd surely be realizing, I need some time off. Okay, and it's important for you also, because if you're not going to take time off, you're not going to go within, you don't find time to go within and then listen to what actually your heart is telling you, how to move forward, how to step forward, with thoughtfulness, not in haste. Okay, the Knight of Cups is actually giving me a very strong energy that you could take decisions in haste, but you have to feel grounded, okay, here. And so there is a situation that's going to come for you, okay, and to actually how to move forward from this situation, this would require your focus, okay, your mind to be quiet. If your mind is not quiet, then obviously you could make decisions in haste, and then it's going to bring you more trouble, and then you're going to get back to bewitched readings and comment that, hey, you said I needed to take quick decision, I needed to take action, and I took it. And yes, but I'm not telling you right now with this card that you have to be thoughtful, you have to be open to your spiritual source and understand what your mind is actually, what your heart is actually telling you, okay, because sometimes you have to step off the path to actually navigate through. Okay, you have to stop when you're looking and navigating through a location. You have to stop first to look at the map, and you have to here decide what is actually important in your life, right? So because you're getting new perspective, so for that you have to find a way to work in a new way, right? If you're getting new ideas and new perspective, the old ideas, the old way of doing things not going to work for you, okay. I also see some of you, it could be spending time at a place that feels home, that feels like home, that feels like a peaceful place. This could be your home. This could be, you visiting to a place that is like a sanctity for you. Okay. You could also be creating a special room or a special space for yourself that where you can sit or meditate. Okay. And connecting your inner self is what I see is important for you in November. Okay, you have to listen to your heart's all, and you know the answer. You know the answer. Okay, whatever is happening here, you already know it, and your heart is going to provide you the answer. You just have to find a peaceful place and calm your mind and connect with your inner self and know what is true for you, what could be good for you in this circumstance. Okay, now here I see new location. Wow, new location, community, and fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Let's see here, this one also. Anchor, ground yourself. Okay. Wow. Okay. I will start with community. Definitely something you're being more social, because obviously you have your 10th house going, so you could expect, there is some sort of confidence in you that would come in November, sorry, in the Sagittarian season. This is a Sagittarian season, and it's going to make you confident to interact in your community, to find people who are like-minded. Okay, up until now probably you were not with the right sort of group, right sort of people, but networking is what I see you doing and what will be helpful for you in the coming month. Okay, you are collaborating, you are sharing ideas, and definitely people are going to support you. That energy of Venus in Libra is actually suggesting that you're going to get all the support that you need. Okay, and there is an association that I see here happening with you. Like I said, people who think alike like you. Maybe you're joining a group. This could be even a Facebook group, okay? Or some sort of work partnership that you could be making, some new connections that you have, some new love connection that you could be coming into, okay? And this is also important because it's going to bring you new experiences, right? And this connection is going to bring you more security. Like you'll feel more safe that, okay, there are people I know, there are people who can help me out, there are people who unintentionally, sometimes people are not intended to help you, But when you be with them, when you're speaking, on anything, you get the idea still. Okay. And for if you're into some business, definitely you could be attaching yourself with people who can help you more business, who can help you grow, who can tell you ways to grow. Okay. I definitely see you being in some celebrations. Like I said, if there are engagements, there could be festivities obviously in November. So this could be a great time to you connecting with your family, connecting with your friends, making plans. Like by the end of November, you're going to be very worn out. So you may plan a trip with your family or with your friends, and just to relax and have a good time. And definitely there is celebration I see. So with the Page of Cups and Knight of Cups, I see that you people are celebrating something. This could be a proposal that would make you feel really happy, and you might just celebrate with your partner. This could be a marriage event that you would be attending. This could also be a proposal for your marriage, or some of you are actually getting married. Okay, you're spending great time with your family and friends in the month of November, and very loving energy I see for you Pisces here. It's a very positive energy. November is bringing you a lot of confidence and boldness, right? You just have to act on it and listen to your intuitive mind. Now we have the fourth chakra here, which talks about again love, compassion, and self acceptance. You do have, like I said, that you criticize, you give yourself numbers, and on the scale of 10 you probably give yourself a 7 or a 6. That too, thinking, okay, I'll give it a 6, but why not 10, right? So here the fourth chakra is all about your heart, and Archangel Raphael is going to, you have this energy of Archangel Raphael, okay, and that's going to help you be more compassionate towards yourself, the way you talk to yourself, because the way you talk to yourself will only decide how people talk to you. Okay, if you look up to yourself, people will look up to you. Okay, you have to be ready also, you have to be ready to accept yourself and feel worthy to receive the love that others want to give you. Okay, and I see healing coming here with the Tower sign, that with the Tower card here. I see that you know you would be healing in November also. There would be some healing energy that would surround you to help you cope up with this sudden change that's going to come in your life in the month of November. And universe is going to send you people and situations that will support you and provide you the love to grow, provide you the love to move out of this relationship, right? You just have to first be ready to open your heart, open your fourth chakra. You can actually do healing here. You can wear a green color bracelet also for for you to heal yourself, for you to be compassionate and receive and attract love. Just wear green color bracelet in probably in your left hand or right hand, and you could find you would start feeling better. Okay, and if you feel alone, you're not alone. There are people who are there, who are going to help you, who are going to support you. Okay, new location, definitely this transformation could also be a sign that you have to move to a different location. Okay, I also see you you know here, like there is a sanctuary, so this could also be a place where you could be moving to, where you feel maybe your home, going back to your hometown for some time, you know so whatever move this is going to be, it's going to be a positive one, and it's going to bring you a sort of stability that you have been looking for. And trust me, once you take a decision to move, right, you yourself are going to feel positive about it. Right now you are maybe fearing the move. Okay, so even if you were thinking to move to a new home, your home, okay, move to a new location, it's time to consider that. Okay, already there is a sudden change. Okay, so this could also mean a new employment for you, actually, right? Maybe you might be going to a different location for a new employment, for a new job, right? So, or in your current job, you could get the transfer to a new location, to a different office. So, whatever type of change this is, it is definitely bringing improvement in your life. Okay, it's going to be comfortable. This new change is going to be very comfortable for your coming days, for your coming life, and is going to bring you the stability that you need. Okay, guys, this change that's happening here, and the offers that you're going to get, the relationship you're in, okay, this is actually bringing you stability. You have to keep yourself grounded, which means that you have to keep yourself connected. Okay, connected with yourself, connected with your roots, connected with, you know, with your inner self, your inner voice. Okay, and because you are the anchor, you hold the wheel, you hold the sense of direction. Okay, you just have to get in touch with your inner voice, find a calm place, and definitely there's a move coming in. If there are new relationships coming in, the community, everything is going to provide you the support you need, the love you need. Okay, you just have to accept and be open to receive it. That was all for you in the month of November. Pisces, I hope you have a great month ahead. If this reading could resonate with you, please like the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you so much for watching this.